Hello, my name is Lewis and welcome to Gathering the Magic, and I can't open this first pack properly. Yes, welcome to the first box of the series, and it is the set booster box. It was meant to be the draft booster, but there was a little problem with shipping that Wizards had with my local game store, so it's not going to happen. It will be happening next week. And the first rare we've got is Poet's Quill. Obviously, with set boosters, you can get all sorts. There's a 1 in 4 chance of the list, and it's a double rare pack. Shaylee, Dean of Radiance. Obviously, flip it over for Embrose, Dean of Shadow. Lovely double rare pack to start this off. And the first archive card is Uncommon Eliminate. Obviously, with these archive cards, there is one in every pack. And foil Arcane Subtraction. And, Winchester.
Go to the Winchester, have a nice cold pint, and wait for all this to blow over.
That was just a silly amount of rambling in the first pack. But before we get to the second pack, make sure you smash that like button and, of course, subscribe for all things MTG. And what we're going to have in this second pack, again, we've got these art cards, which I'm really not bothered about. They can have their own thing there. Introduction to Annihilation. I've actually just come from doing a premiere draft on MTG Arena with some of my friends. Had a Simic sort of build, which one of my friends described as, actually to be continued, Leonin Light Scribe for the rare here. And, we've got a rare archive card, D-Spark. With that cool art there. Nicol Bolas getting desparked. And the foil is Ugya Battle Seer. But yes, as I was saying, one of my friends described my draft as the worst deck he's ever seen in his life. And eventually, after a few hours, we went 5 for 3. So it really wasn't that bad. Got a few nice packs as well. So it's a really interesting set, this. Obviously learning earlier about all the new Wormhole Serpent. Wandering Archaic. We've got a rare, and this is a good one. This is a really good one. Explore the Vastlands. And there we go, nice stuff. And Divine Gambit in that uncommon slot. Or not uncommon slot, the archive slot. And foil Lorehold Excavation. Oh my god. I mean, this would have been a more oh my god if this was a Theros unboxing from a few months ago. Now it's tanked in value, but still, Uro, the first list pull, that is insane. That was unexpected. That was so unexpected. I've completely forgotten what I was rambling about a minute ago, but first list. That was incredible. I mean, obviously, if we're looking at the list, we're looking at Renin 6, we're looking at Land Tax, we're looking at Pact of Negation. Gold art card. That's got to be worth at least a penny, 5p. Yeah, obviously, we want them big boys, but still, Uro is a list card. Any list card that I have ever packed on these set booster boxes, they've all been absolutely trash. But you know what's not trash? Dina. And if you haven't already, check out the deck tech that I did on Dina. Of course, watch it after this though. I've got our first Mythic Crackle with Power. Very nice, worth a couple of quid as it stands. Obviously, will absolutely tank. Agonizing Remorse there in the archive slot. Why can't I say archive? And we've got a foil archive, Thrill of Possibility. That is some good stuff. And a treasure token. Okay. Foil there. These can shift off. Who cares about them? Mythic slot. Actually, can go with the list mythic. So excited. There's something so, I don't know, reminiscent of being younger, opening Pokemon cards when you get those good pulls. It's just, for me, it's exactly the same when you get like a mythic or you get something like Uro. But as I said, any list cards I've ever had have been like a couple of quid at most. They've been terrible. Elite Spellbinder. Flying, not bad. Some interesting flavour text there. And Verdant Mystery, we've got a double pack. We've got a double rare pack. Double rare pack. Nice stuff. Primal Command. We've got a triple rare pack. Well, it's a mythic, but it's a triple rare / mythic pack. Are we going to get a list? Oh, imagine if that was a foil rare. That would have been something else, wouldn't it? This is a decent box so far, if you don't mind me saying. Obviously, if we're looking at the normal Strixhaven, we're looking for like Professor Onyx, Galazeth Prismari, that Rowan Will DFC cards. There's a few. Obviously, Wandering Archaic as well, which we may or may have not got. Oh, I'm seeing quite a few Simic cards that I ran here. This is a Simic pack, isn't it? For the Simic lovers. So many cards that I ran in that draft. Necrobloom Snarl, the rare land, which you love to see. Snakeskin Veil. Now, I wasn't a fan of this art style when it first came out, when it was first announced. Loyal Unicorn, there you go. That's a more sort of list-worthy card for me. And I'm not even going to put that in a separate pile. Yeah, as I was saying, when this first came out and I saw all that archive art, I wasn't a fan. I really wasn't a fan. And I don't know if it's just that magic that Wizards have over you. Over time, I've actually just grown to really like it. And now I absolutely love that archive art. And I'm not just keep saying archive just so it sounds like I actually know how to say it. Kian, Dean of Substance there. Okay. Let's forget this. We've got a lovely archive Swords to Plowshares. That is class. That is absolutely wicked. Detention Vortex, had that used against me. Not a fan of that already. And the worst card in Magic. Oh, that Swords to Plowshares is something else. That is lovely, lovely, lovely. Yeah, I mean, as you'll probably know, I sell a lot of my cards on Card Market, if you didn't know already. Rare at the front? What? Rare at the front? Okay, cool. Maybe this is going to be an all sorts of rare pack. Threw me off. I hope I haven't missed any other rares at the front. Frost Trickster, lovely card. I'm well thrown off now. Hall of Oracles. We're going to get Thriller Possibility again. We could have got several rares in this pack. Royal Eager First Year and a Treasure Token again. Yeah, I've got a Card Market store. If you're from the UK, check it out. Buy my cards or just sign up to Card Market and use the code that's on the screen now. And that helps out the channel. You can do your little bit and then I'll buy even more cards. Win, win, win. I'll open even more and I'll get even more excited when I get those Euros and other things. Not so much a Rushed Rebirth, but still, that's the rare for the pack. And a Regrowth. Good for getting that land or anything from a graveyard to your hand. I say land because I run it in my Radar deck, and that's usually what I do. Expanded Anatomy in that foil slot and another Treasure Token. Said it before in these videos, you always get every time one token that is clearly printed so much heavier than the others. In Ikoria it was the Human Soldiers. To be fair, in every other set it's basically soldiers. War of the Spark, it was all those zombies. In this one it's definitely treasure tokens. Actually in Throne of Eldraine it was the food tokens, wasn't it? Manifestation Sage for the rare. Now Professor, another double rare pack. This is really, really good stuff. Again, the value of this set is priceless with an opt. The value of this set compared to when most sets usually start out isn't actually that high, so it probably means that value wise the set's not going to hold out and a lot of it will go back to that sort of standard value price for sets. Now I don't know if that means really in general you're not going to be getting those big hits like you would in say Double Masters. There's another rare at the start of this pack. Another starter pack rare. I mean, I'm not complaining, I'm a fan. Get me even more rares. I think there's clearly a misprint, or there's in these printed slots there's clearly an accidental rare slot print. Or if it's normal, let me know in the comments. Maybe I'm just a complete noob. We've got another Kian. There's so many rares. There are so many rares. We've obviously gone through a third of the pack now, but we're getting rares everywhere. Counterspell and a foil Sliver Quill Pledge Mage. Nice, nice stuff. I tell you, whenever I do these videos, my setup is, maybe I'll do a setup video one day. My setup is so janky, and there's just always so much mess everywhere, and it gets everywhere so quickly. Like if you were to see around me right now, there's just cards, there's wrappers. You're excited to open packs is what it is, so you just throw it everywhere. Zephyr Boots, Draconic Intervention, another story spotlight card for those in love with the lore, and Doomblade, another rare. I mean, these archive cards can only be uncommon, rare or mythic rare, so obviously the chances of getting rare archive slots are pretty high, but the fact that you can get double rares in a pack anyway, or even triple rares, it's, I don't know, you get six less packs in a box, but it's definitely worth it this time around. I've said before in previous videos when I did the Zendikar Rising one and stuff that it's not necessarily worth it, but I think they've kind of tweaked this product a little bit, made it a little bit more viable, and yeah, it's definitely an improvement. Negate. What's not an improvement is okay, Soltari Monk. No idea of the value of this, but yeah, nice. Another list. I was about to say we've not got many. This is the second one. But as with most, I imagine that is not worth much at all. But as with everything, as you would have seen now, God knows, like 5-10 minutes into the video, I always put the prices on. I put the prices in dollars. I put the prices in pounds, so everyone can see the value. Venerable War Singer. Pretty good card. Obviously Boros, I feel, getting a big boost in this set, which is cool. Inquisition of Kozilek, nice stuff. Another double rare pack. Spirit Summoning in the foil and a Fractal token. I know I've already got an euro from the list. I'm probably pushing it, but I just really want an Emrakul the Aeon's Torn, because, you know, I want to get greedy. Imagine that in my Atla Palani egg deck. Just getting rid of an egg and then getting Emrakul out. You're just gonna win, aren't you? Efreet Flame Painter and Snakeskin Veil again. I'm guessing only 63 of these cards, and obviously they're gonna hold out so you don't get too many mythics in a box, which means I expect to see a lot of archive slot reprints. But I guess in a way, I'm glad they've not printed, you know, another 150, 200 archive cards, because again, for the collectors of people, it's a lot, isn't it? It's really a lot. Dragon's Guard Elite in that rare slot with the Magecraft, which I am a big fan of, I tell you now. Oh, okay, we've got a mythic Jadzi Oracle of something, of Arcavios, and that is one of the most expensive cards in the set. So you got the sorcery Journey to Oracle, where you can put any number of lands from your hand onto the battlefield. Yeah, there's so many cards in this set that really, for Simic, you got that 8 lands or more, giving things triggers, which I like. Strategic Planning for the Archive, and then Emergent Sequence in that foil slot. Yeah, this is some good stuff so far. Again, it's been pretty minimal on the mythics. Although saying that, in the average box, especially the 36 booster, you only get what, 4 to 5, maybe 6 mythics. We're already at least halfway there, which is some good stuff. Yeah, what is the rare going to be in this pack? God, I can't talk. Elemental Expressionist, and we've got a Revitalize again, and a foil Soothsayer Adept, and I want some more list goodness. Yeah, I've noticed it already. Every time I do one of these set boosters, this pile here, the rare pile, it just gets thick super quick. But it's fine, because this is going to be the best pack of the box. I predict it once a video, and 60% of the time I am right every time. Sometimes I'm very wrong, but more than not I'm right, and Starting with a Killian in that uncommon slot. Good card. Not worth anything really, but good card. Harness Infinity. Yeah. Okay. Again, about a $6-7 card. Exchange your hand and graveyard. It's really cool. Really cool card. One I wanted. And Chaos Warp. This is the pack of the box. I called it. I've got a gift. And reward me with that gift by liking this video. And then we can all be friends. Cram session in the foil. And we've got a list. It's Avon Rift Watcher, so I mean it's not going to be worth more than like 50 cents. But it's still a list card. So all in all, pack of the box. Pack of the box? Yeah, that makes sense. Pack of the box. There we go. Double mythic pack. But yeah, now it is a really big cool time for the channel. Lots going on. We've got loads of videos already in the pipeline. And apparently I said that if we get 1,000 subscribers before August, I'll get a Prickly Marmoset tattoo. And that's just, that's worth suffering for me, isn't it? I'll record the whole thing as well. I'll record me getting a tattoo. You'll watch a near 30-year-old man scream whilst he gets inked. Culling Ritual, another really cool card. Destroy each non-land permanent with mana value 2 or less and add mana for that. Village Rites again. Golden Ratio, Simic Goodness, and another list. Is that back-to-back list? Did we get that last time? Archive Trap, Instant Trap. Nice stuff. I'm going to put this here. I'm actually going to put this list card in the Mythic slot because, I mean, it's from Zendikar, like OG Zendikar, and you can obviously pay 0 spell and mill a component for 13. That's got to be worth. It's got to be worth a few quid. Looks like it's got a little dent in the top. I can definitely see it. It might not show on camera, but yeah, I feel like that could be worth a few bob. There we go. Okay, last part of part 2. There we go. What are we gonna get? What the fuck? Excuse my profanities. Don't usually swear on videos. I thought there was a. When I opened it, I thought the card was ripped. Yes. Anyway, are we gonna get any more rare start slots? That's what I want to know. Reject. Oh, Bookworm. Let me tell you, this card got me to those 5 wins on that MTG arena thing. Callous Blood Mage in the rare slot. Divine Gambit in the archive. Oh, and another foil Thrill of Possibility. How thrilling. Come on to the last third now. Obviously here is the buyer box promo that we got, which is some lovely stuff. Do love Darken. I think he's one of the best MTG artists going, and I will fight you on that. Who's your favourite MTG artist? Why don't you, if you are still watching, let me know in the comments below. Or if you don't really have an artist, then just tell me why Prickly Marmoset is the best card in MTG. And remember, you can never have too many Marmosets. Frostboil Snarl for the rare land. Love a different rare land. Claim the Firstborn. Love this card. Really cool. And Honor Troll. There we go. Oh, and there's another list. Now this one is definitely not a valuable one. I'm not sure about Archive Trap until I sort of edit this video. But Chemist's Insight, uncommon from Guilds of Ravnica. It's yeah, it's not really worth anything. You know what? I was really unsure about this box, but I mean, value or not, this has been fun. I'm glad I did it. Because yeah, like I said, I drove half an hour on my lunch break to my local game store, which is like 25 minutes away. I get an hour for lunch. I got back with like 10 seconds to spare. But when I got there, oh, we've got Jadzi again. We've got Jadzi, double mythic Jadzi, which is worth a lot of money. So I'm really happy with that. Another Inquisition of Kozilek, Spinned Karok, and another list. There's so many lists in this box. That is class. That is absolutely wicked. Academy Elite. Yeah, so I drove half an hour all the way to my local game store to go pick up my draft booster, and I got there and Wizards hadn't sent the shipment. So he said, do you want to... He had a few boxes of this on the table. He said, do you want to buy one? And the impulsiveness in me. Such an impulsive nature. Like today I've been looking at 3D printers just because I really like the look of them. Dramatic Finale. Creature tokens get +1/+1. Played against this in draft earlier, and it was an absolute pain to go against. Really, really was. Duress, another cool card, uncommon. Tome Shredder for the foil. And I really would not expect any more lists for the rest of the video. But yeah, I just had to buy this box, you know. Couldn't have driving half an hour there and then half an hour back for my entire lunch break. Make it worthless. Had to buy something. And, you know, cracking packs is definitely not an addiction. And I don't need to see anyone about it. I am fine. Okay, we've got another Simicky pack. Obviously, the set boosters all have their sort of sub-theme in their packs, which is kind of the appeal. And we've got Mavinda, Student's Advocate, another cool card, which, yeah, is a nice little white goodness. And then we have got Memory Lapse for the rare slot. Hands are going everywhere here. Counter target spell, very nice. And oh, it's a triple rare pack. This set booster box is good one. Meme Master Steve must have touched this box himself because he gets all the luck. Unfortunately for all you big Meme Master Steve fans, and I know foil in the yeah, why not? All you Meme Master Steve fans, and I know there's a lot of you out there. You call yourself Meme Stevers. I know that's your group name. He's not doing a box for Strixhaven because he's just he's not feeling it. He's obviously. Some sets you gravitate towards more than others, like me with Throne of Eldraine. Retriever Phoenix here, Flying Haste 2/2 Phoenix. But yeah, he just wasn't feeling it for this set, which is completely fair enough. Semester's End, one of the first cards revealed from this set, and it is a really cool one. Really, really cool one. And, oh, shock, what a classic. Classic. And who is that in there? Is it a little goblin? Is it, I don't know who it is. And Rip Apart foil and an elemental. That is a thick pile, and yeah, so many mythics and 2 Jadzis. That is absolutely epic. That is some good stuff. It is unbelievable, Jeff. Let's get rid of this rubbish. Love this island. This island art is spectacular. And I mean, usually in the first few packs, I'll go slow through the commons and uncommons, but I haven't at all in this box. Semester's End again. But again, no one comes for the commons and uncommons. You come to see the big boy pulls. Rushed Rebirth. Village Rites again. Golden Ratio foil again. Oh, and a Memnite. Interestingly enough, I think I've done 2 set booster boxes, and I've got this as a list card in both of them. The list Memnite thing continues, which means I already know the value of this. Oh, look at this. This is so cool. Just like an endless thing. Yes, the value of Memnite is next to nothing. There's not enough varying art on this Strixhaven pack. Obviously, in Ikoria, we had King Kong, we had Prickly Marmoset. Can you imagine that little Marmoset got on the front of a pack? Front of tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands of packs. That is iconic, isn't it? Absolutely iconic. Okay, we've got a black pack here with Accomplished Alchemist as the rare. Tap it to add 1 mana. This is definitely going to be good in them Alph tribal decks. Oh, okay. We've got a Mizzix Mastery in that mythic archive slot. And we've got a foil Claim the Firstborn. Nice stuff. What a box this has been. I mean, I may sort of go back and edit it, and the value may not be there. Who knows? But I think it is. I really, really think it is. Especially as you've got them 2 Jadzis, you've got Uro, value for days. I really think the value in the archive slots are going to go down. Obviously, you get one in every pack of every sort of set. Oh, love this card. Love this card. Attacking creatures you control have double strike. What a card. This is going to be a staple in any sort of Boros commander sets in the future. Mark my words. But yeah. Oh, the one I wanted. The value in these archive slots are really going to go down. If you think there's one in every pack, there's going to be like an over... Oh, yes! Forget what I'm saying. Forget what I'm rambling about. We've got another list. And it's OG Rowan. That is insane. That is amazing. Can be your commander and can partner with Will Kenrith. Oh, what a box. What a box. Oh my god. But yeah, if you think so many of these archive cards are going to be printed in every single box, every single pack, there's only 63. So there's going to be more of them on the market, if that makes sense. It's going to get, I think the price is going to sort of dilute and they'll all go down quite a lot in value. So yeah, I think it may be sort of, if you get them, sell them early. And we've got Kian, Dean of Substance. Another cool card. Turn it. And Ibrahim, Dean of Theory. Who doesn't love a Dean? And Tezzeret's Gambit as the rare archive card. This has been a hell of a box, I'll tell you now. Unwilling Ingredient Foil. And what is this one? Strictly Better. Well, with little nicks like that, Wizards, you can do strictly better. Was that a pun? As far as my puns go, that was pretty weak. That was pretty weak. Final pack. Let's tap it. Last pack look. Let's tap it here. Let's tap it there. Tap it here. Let's go. Let's do this. Tell you what, you know, me actually opening the packs, except for that first pack in the box, it's not been that bad. It's not been that bad. Let's get through all of these. Are we going to get another list? There's been so many lists. I kind of wish I kept a pile just to see how many there are. And Velo Marcus Lawhold. That is, let me try and hold that closer to the camera. That is one of the best cards in the set. And we have just packed it. Last pack look is a thing. And yeah, Flying Vigilance Haste Elder Dragon. It's a really, really, really cool card. And Negate. Lovely stuff. Elite Spellbinder, foil rare to see the pack away. Last pack look is a thing. You love to see it, and there is a Spirit. Yeah, we won't go through all the rares, even though we got one of the best ones early on, didn't we? Wandering Archaic. Stuff you love to see. Oh my god, I nearly dropped the cards. I'm so excited, I nearly dropped the cards. Sort yourself out, Lewis. Velomachus Lawhold, Rowan Kenrith. There are some incredible cards in this. Obviously Arcade Trap might be rubbish, but we'll see. Yeah, but keep your eyes out. We've got a lot of videos coming out in the next few weeks, including the draft booster and just all sorts of lovely stuff. And yeah, get me to 1,000, and that Prickly Marmoset will be on me forever. Thank you very much for watching. Make sure if you are still watching to smash that like button, and of course subscribe for all things MTG. So much Strixhaven stuff coming out in the next few weeks, so do keep your eyes peeled. For now though, I'm all tapped out, so I'll see you in the next video.